guys. That's for all the perps I saw today. I think today's the 20th, but I'm not sure. Also, August 20th, 2022. See, there's a red car now. Huh, it didn't show up there when I was there. No, so they're just parking illegally in the crosswalk where you're not supposed to park. Anyways. And here we go. He's not wearing red though. He's a perp. You can tell he's like demonically possessed. I saw his face on him. Oh my god. There's someone from a mile away, like such an angry face. So I punch them. Maybe the demon will come out. Anyways. So I already got my coffee. So I came out here. I was sweating in the house. There's a little tiny breeze right now. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get fresh air. I know I say it weird. I'm from New York. Let me say it like that. How you doing? So I come out, and there's cars already coming. Just one after the other, of course. And then, oh, hi, red car. This guy's a perfect door handle. Why would he park here? Anyway, that's why he's spilly. So I come out and I see the family across the street. They love to come out when I come out. And this big truck rolls up to the house, blocks the whole driveway. I'm like, yes. And the douche spray bag water comes out. The first one was like this big water thing. And that was actually bread smoker this time. Usually witchy poo comes out. There should be some do all the dirty work now. She's afraid of me. Hi, red cone. I like saying hi to the red cones. So I was happy. I was like, oh, finally, they're tasting their own medicine that was blocking our driveway. These people block our driveway. Everybody blocks my driveway. So finally, they got karma. Even if it's a little karma, it's a victory for us TIs, you know. So, oh, the train started this morning too. I'm gonna fucking kill the train. I was, not honking the horn, but I was kind of like, I wasn't honking the horn. What am I saying? I was kind of like not listening for it, but I heard it. Fucking train horn. See, it's like a Amber, right? As soon as he looked at me, he's like, crap, she got her phone out. I gotta park somewhere else now. That's right, bitches. Run. Run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Yep, the farmer's getting his gun. Better run, run, run. I never heard that song until I heard it on YouTube. So, their whole driveway was blocked. I'm surprised he didn't come out and yell at them though. Like, he saw me sitting here, and then he looked at the car, so that's probably why he didn't yell at them. So I was like, oh yeah, they're blocking the driveway. And somebody was in there, in the car, I guess it was their child or something, beeping the horn a million times. The train didn't stop honking the horn. As soon as they woke up, they started honking the horn like crazy. And it didn't stop. Okay, well, it did stop. It stopped when I was in the bathroom. Then I came out of the bathroom to get dressed. It started up again. So it's like a real bitch. There's demons everywhere. What can I tell you? So I walked. Right after I saw that, I walked up to Dunkin'. Well, not to Dunkin'. I went to the mailbox. I don't know. They're killing my lungs right now. I think it's all spiritual anyway, but I think they're messing with the lights in my house. I have to get a new light fixture one day in my bedroom. So I smell the smoke in there like forever. I thought it was like, do weapons or whatever. The house is old. The wires are old. So if you put anything new in it, even if it's a couple years old, everything just blows out. So I was annoyed because, it's summer. I don't keep the air on all night because it's old air conditioner and, it starts making noise at night now. But I put the fan on. I have like a big ass fan, so I put that on. And it circulates the cold air until like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, why the hell is there no air in here? I put the fan on. The fan was off, the lights were off. My alarm clock was off, so the fucking light blew out again. So I go in the garage, I put the button up, and everything goes back on. This is this morning. So I'm like, crap, like, I almost didn't get up early because the fucking alarm clock went off. And I had my phone on, but that didn't work either. I don't know why. It didn't shut off. So maybe it was from that, but you fucking kidding? So I get up, I do what I gotta do. I put that on. I put everything but went back on. The fucking train kept going on and off, the horn. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna be one of those kind of days. Right before I left, I heard the fucking light go off again. Power go off. I'm like, are you fucking serious? So, right now I can't afford to get a new light fixture. I'm waiting. I gotta save my money and then call the electrician to come put a new one in. They make them modernized now. You don't have to change the bulbs at all. And there's no more mercury in it. Like, you best not block my driveway, bitch. I don't care if I'm gonna be a Karen. I'm gonna block my driveway. Anyways. I should have come back out. Oh, here's that one. Can't scream. So that was annoying. I had to do it twice. But then I saw that stuff happen. I didn't get it on video because it wasn't really street there. Just somebody pulled up there to go on their house. Somebody that lives across the street there. But what is she doing? She had it. Anyway. So all that happens. I go to mail my letters. I sat on the bench for a minute because my lungs are hurting. I think it's from the light fixture. Camera. It's causing my lung, my asthma to start up. So I didn't see I saw the homeless guy. He was across the street. I went to the park. So all the homeless people hang out in the park. So I decided to go there. She was holding her wallet in her mouth like a dog. You ever heard of a purse? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Oh, it's one headlight. Seriously, one headlight. He literally has one headlight on. You have that too, right? Oh, it's all synchronization. They're all demons. They're all synchronized with each other. Anyways, so I get to that corner and I didn't feel good, so I sat down for a minute. It wasn't that long. I didn't see the witch that works there, that owns the place. So I get up to walk to the mailbox. And I feel somebody like right behind me. You know how the perps love to stay in the walk right behind us, like they're up our ass. And I look over, I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like, geez, stand a little back from me, I'm walking a little bit slower right now because my fucking toe is still sprained. I have to wear this fucking boot for another couple of days. A whole another week I have to fucking wear this. So I'm walking a little slower than usual. And she was wearing jogging pants, like she was power walking or whatever. She was not. So, now he's quiet. So I'm walking around her, like I stopped walking to turn around. She's wearing fucking bright red sneakers, of course. I was like, of course you're wearing red, because that's all perps know how to fucking wear. every time. You're always wearing red fucking clothes. Pick a new color, I told her. She did not know what to say or do. Her eyes bulged out of her head. She looked for her handler. The handler was right across the street from her with his arm out the window. He's a fucking old battle axe man. So he was looking at her. And she looked dead at him like she was scared. She wanted to, and she was doing like the eye thing at him. You know how they do that? Like they don't put their hands and fingers to their eyes, but they look at each other. You know, they give the head nod. And so she did that to him, and he looked at her back. I didn't want to get it on video because you couldn't really tell. And then Tony coming out of the bank with the smoking a cigarette at that exact moment. You know, that street theater right there too, the whole thing. I looked at her, I'm like, of course you have to come out and smoke a cigarette at this time. You're not a perp. I don't fucking care anymore. I hate them. I want to fucking like punch them all. But if I didn't go to jail for punching people, even though they deserved it, I would totally fucking punch everybody in this program. Not us, not the perps. Because they deserve it. So I look at the handler, I'm like, fuck you, I give him the finger. I don't know if you saw it. And then I gave everybody the finger, I'm like, well, fuck all you perps. I was like walking away from that. I was like, fuck you perps. So I go to Dunkin'. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna stay there probably like half an hour, a couple minutes or whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna come back here because it's nice out. I don't want to sit there. I brought the fucking crowd again. We always bring the crowd because they're always watching us. So now there's two kids that come around, and they usually dress in red and purple, red and purple, red and blue. They look like twins. I don't know if they are. I've seen them a couple times. I think they were in the videos. So they come in with their sister and girlfriend or whatever the hell they are. A whole crowd of them. And they mostly, after they pay, they mostly stood near me. I think they were talking about me. They kept talking about somebody with glasses. I was the only one in that place with glasses. That could be their age. I'm not their age, but if you said it was cute or something, I was like, yeah, okay. A fucking child is gonna think I'm cute. Maybe they just want me to fucking go to jail for pedophilia. That's all it is. Then one of the girls, mind you, this is a Muslim girl with her covering on, wanted to be cool and act like them. She's like, come on, girl, let's go beat up this bitch. Not me, of course, they can't beat up me. But they were going around somewhere in here. They were coming down this block, I guess. I don't know, maybe they went to the park. And they were gonna go beat up somebody. So I'm like, oh God, I gotta pray for this chick. So I started praying for her. I'm like, please God, protect that girl that they're gonna beat up, whether she's good or not. Because nobody deserves to get their ass beat for no reason, you know? At least have a fucking reason. Like if somebody's perping you. Oh, look, everybody's here. There's a little hairy guy who used to follow me all the time. Another taxi cab. That guy waiting over there with his camouflage pants and bike. Yeah. Probably don't want to drink your coffee for me. This guy over here wearing a camo. I just saw him now. But there was a little kid with those young teenagers wearing camo. And he was right behind me. He was trying to look at my phone, I think. I was just like reading like scripture and everything. And he kept saying something behind me. I looked over and he turned around. See him? Now he's gonna stare at me for 10 minutes. He looks like a fucking reptilian. Anyway. Yes, he's a reptilian. Every time I saw him, in the winter time, he would run down the stairs, smoke a cigarette, wearing camo. He's ex-military. That's what they think everybody is a suspect. Because that's what they were taught to do. Some people didn't go into the battlefield. You know, they got taught surveillance. I guess you have to not trust your neighbors ever. I can understand like having a feeling like somebody's doing something wrong, but not everybody. Can't think we're all like that, you know. So that's what they were trained to do. You know, they have the evilness in their face. You can see it. You want to punch them, but it's the demon making them do it. Oh God, I gotta go now.